to show you how I make my fudgy brownies. No need to say that they're very delicious, and I guess the difference between a normal brownie and a fudgy brownie is that the fudgy brownies have less flour, so they're less cakey, and this one will be very soft and delicious. So let's get started. You're gonna need some flour, some eggs, some cocoa powder, some chocolate, some butter, some sugar, and I also like to add some walnuts just to give it a little bit of a crunch. Also, why it's a fudgy brownie is because there's a lot more butter in this type of brownie than the normal brownie. So we're gonna melt our butter and our chocolate together. While this is melting in the microwave, I'm going to mix the flour with the sugar. Give it a bit of a mix. Then sift in your cocoa powder. If you melt your chocolate and your butter in the microwave, make sure you do it 30 minutes. No. Make sure you do it 30 seconds at a time to avoid, first of all, the butter to pop. If your butter is very cold, it's gonna pop if it stays longer in there. And also for the chocolate to gradually melt and kind of give it a little bit of a mix with the 30 seconds interval. Intervals? Is that intervals? Yeah. Okay, so just mixing your cocoa powder with your dry mixture. So we've got our butter and chocolate mixture, and give it a mix to combine it all. It looks like it's not combined at all, but it will come together. So you want to make sure your chocolate mixture cools off, because we are going to add in the eggs, and if it's still hot, it's gonna scramble the eggs, and we don't want that. So mix the eggs together. Just mix it as you add it in. You want to preheat your oven to 325 degrees Celsius, which is about 170 degrees Fahrenheit. No, the other way around. You want to preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 170 degrees Celsius. We're going to mix the dry and the liquid mixture together. So we're just gonna make sure everything is combined. Now you want to add your walnuts if you would like to add some nuts. You can also add chocolate chips, pecans, almonds. Our mixture is now ready, so we're going to put it into our cake pan. So I know I have a round pan. Brownies are meant to be in square cake pans. I used to have one, I don't know where it is, so I'm going to use my round one. Please forgive me. So I lined it with some parchment paper, and that is so that it's going to be easy for me to demold it. This is going to go into the oven for about 30 minutes. And at about 30 minutes, I'm going to try and see if it's cooked all the way through. So I'm going to poke a little, either a knife or a little wooden stick in there. If it comes out kind of clean, I'm going to take it out. So my brownie is now out of the oven. It took about 15 minutes in the oven. This oven takes a little bit longer than what I was used to before. I was a bit excited, and I cut it before it cooled down. Make sure it actually cools down before you cut it, because it's gonna hold together a lot better. And it's also better to let it rest in the fridge, because it's gonna become a little bit more fudgy and everything will just be more compact. But I just couldn't wait. So here is the final product. Nice and warm. So there you go, guys. Here's my recipe for a fudgy brownie. Give it a go. It's really, really, really good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more cooking videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
So I'm here in Vietnam. Come on. So basically you would eat these little seeds things. This is bun cha.